All right. Okay. I am gonna go back to some recording because uh my frames are still dropping and I don't know why. Look into that issue tomorrow. Picking up the card watcher and gotta go fast because I had the CP. Disposable income's pointless until chapter 5, but I have to get it to get to bottom of stomach. So that's a thing. As I've been sitting here, like, enjoying the New Year stuff and all that fun stuff, I'm not gonna lie, having Egashira alive and with my money has been bothering me, so I am looking for him again. So that's the thing we're doing right now. Not that I really want to, but I can't help myself sometimes, so that doesn't help either. And you might have noticed we weren't where we left off. That's because I was kind of fucking with it before I got back on. Just waiting for an upload to finish for all the body stuff. Because I was gonna try streaming again. Bro. It's insane how many enemies you can run into when you're just kind of walking around. This would be a lot easier in chapter 5. God fucking damn it. Thank you for resetting this motherfucker. I mean, whatever works. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do it. I really want the money. I'm annoyed I lost the money. It is what it is. So we're gonna go up to Vincent. Couple things I need to do at Vincent. One is get the card in Vincent. And two is if I want to, I need to play 3 games of pool. There is supposed to be a card in here. There it is. How did I miss that? Luca. So. Ideally, I'd like to get all the A cards first and then move on from there because it becomes easier that way, just for me. But, yeah, we'll come back to Vincent later because I also gotta buy alcohol and stuff from here. I can go get Marina A. Marina A is nearby. I also like to kind of get them in an order that makes sense. So, like, I'm kind of running in a circle, gathering them in a way that makes the most sense to me. Here's Marina. Miss Shiraishi. We will actually see Marina later. Because if you haven't picked up on it yet, I haven't grabbed a lot of cards yet, but I will point it out when I do grab one that it'll come up in. A lot of the female characters in this series that we meet are based on actual grab your idols and AV idols in Japan. So that's a fun fact that you might not have known. Marina Shiraishi is no exception. Speaking of Marina, Kirby card is right here. The cards were just a way to throw the actual ladies into the game. As is the video store. Bro dodged and then punched him. The thing got angry for me punching him. Y'all need to get the fuck down. Stay the fuck down. Anyway, Marina C is something I can get now. But we want to... Oh, well, I'm already up here. So this will be my first complete set, is the Marina set. And it's right there. And generally the cards are as such. Tame, little less tame, little less tame. They're always tame by American standards. But, not so much by Japanese standards, I suppose. And I do not have to use rush style anymore. Like, at all. Maybe to get a few heat things, but really not my problem anymore. Gonna go in here for IUA. There's other reasons to go in here, but for now I just want the card. I use Sakurai. I've collected 15 of the telephone cards. Since I lost 200 mil today, just doing dumb shit, I'm gonna need these cards too, so. My Riku B should be up here somewhere. Riku Minato. I can't get Chica. I did get Luca, so we'll go down here and get Emily. Emily is in this building, I think. It's either in or near. I think it's in this building. And I don't like this building. I haven't made that clear already. Emily Okazaki. I forget where Emily is. Do I have Miku already? I do have Miku already, so Miku B is over here. Somewhere. Maybe not right there, but over here somewhere. Miku. It's supposed to be right here. There it is. How did I miss that? Scroll this back up. I need to get Luca up here. Luca is over here. And then we need to go down to Makbul, which once I go inside, I'm not coming out for a little bit. So there's other stuff I need to go in there for. And I need to do it before I lose all of my fucking money. Because knowing me, I'm going to try and fight Megashira again when I see him. And now I can get rid of that style. Now the thing I want to be doing with brawler style when I'm playing around with it is trying to get all my heat actions. Because there is CP for getting different heat actions. Now there's a card out here somewhere. I do have Ayaka already, so it's out here somewhere. Now, that is what the card finder is for, is to find cards. But I don't want to run around the city like an idiot for a while, so that's why I haven't been using it. It's not a terrible thing, especially if you want to collect everything without looking it up. Micah? I am not that guy. Do I have Haruki B? I do have Haruki B. Alright, so I'm going to play split games right now because I can do 2 birds, 1 stone. Hopefully. This is an expensive game though, so if I don't get it this time, I'm not going to fuck with it later. Or until later. So the idea is to, make money off of this by getting enough challenge shots, trick shots, whatever you want to call it. Oh shit. And the more you complete, the more money you make, but you have to complete so many just to break even. Like I spent 5 mil and I've only earned 1 mil so far. I have 3 ball stock, which means I have a few that I can miss, but not many. Oh god. Got it. So now I'm at 2.5. Ideally, I want to make a decent amount of money, but I'm not very good at this, so... What we make is... Didn't get it. God damn it. I'm doing piss poor on getting my lineups to where I don't have to fucking roll it in a way where... Again with the bad lineup, man. Like a really bad fucking lineup. I'm gonna break this controller by the end of the night. Try a different one since now I'm negative without a way to fix it. Got it. So that's 3, 4.5. None of these are easy for me though. That's the thing. This would be the easiest and I'm gonna fail it. Oh, I got it. Nice. So now I'm ahead. I'm ahead by 0.5, like 500k. Ideally, I'd want to do this one, but I am bad at it. I don't even know how I would do it. I guess a dead center shot, but I'm not good at those. I'm not good at any of that, so. What is that? There was no shot I was recovering that. But I will take an increase because that does give me money. But given how poor I performed, now is not the time for split games.
Yeah.
Now, Emery, that is Emery. Emery is the friend I can't finish in this chapter. So we are going to walk away and deal with that another time. Haruki Sato. Haruki Sato. Haruki is complete. Marino was complete. Didn't I finish someone else too? Guess not. Okay, so Mr. Micah up here. Micah's B card. Right now I don't really care about combat. These motherfuckers won't leave me alone though. Go away. Micah? Can't do Chica. Can't do... Did I do Erika? I think... Erika I could not do either. Or... Yeah, I can't do Erika. So the next one would be... Micah and Miho. Here near the center. So yeah, like I mentioned before, there's a bunch I cannot do. So I am just going to do what I can do. And continue from there. Ideally, I want to get all the CP I can now so that I can focus on Mihotono so that I don't have to worry about it later. Shika I can't do. Ayu. Did I get Ayu's B card already? I did not. So I need to go back up and do that too. But I'm gonna grab Micah's C card before I forget. Which conveniently puts me near the shrine as well. So I can see if I can get that disposable income and knock it out. Weird. My audio just lagged. I don't know why it did that. And 45 is the total number of cards in Kamurocho. I think. It might just be a total number of cards, but I think it's Kamurocho. So yeah, I had disposable income 1. Now I need to gotta go fast. So I need a total of 14 more CP. And I have 11 I can get a Maharaja. So I'm sitting in a good spot right now. I need to go get Ayu. Ayu is up here. Oh god. Okay, so remember how I said there's a way to get my money back? So the moment his exclamation point comes up. Oh, never mind. I had brain delay. So we're gonna do this the hard way, I guess. Before this happens, though, the smart thing to do would be to unfortunately, there isn't a good spot for me to spend it. I'm gonna put the money into Regard. And then spend some on Rush. Which is not what I really want to be doing because I don't really care about Rush. Yeah, once I spend money on Rush, I will feel like I need to do the Rush training, which I really don't want to do right now. But I also don't want to lose all this money. So think of this as a protection. So now if I lose, I only lose like a small percentage of what I had. And he still has everything, which is nice. Usually he gets rid of like half of it. Not half, but like he only carries what you had whenever you died the second time. This dude's an asshole. And remember how I said he likes to hide out or sleep in front of Shangri-La? That's where we are. I just let myself get fucking punched again. The greed is insane right now. I don't understand why I'm being so goddamn greedy. Beat the shit out of him with the ball buster. Beat the shit out of him with the ball buster. Don't be greedy, and it's an easy win. Or I could miss over and over again, too. I thought I missed that. Now that I'm watching for this move, that faked me out there. Yeah, that move. That. Taking it extremely slow, extremely patient. But I am not a patient person, so that's why we lost twice. I can be a patient person though, and that's why I can do this in chapter 2 and 3. That's basically the end. There we go. Now I have all my money back. Thank fucking God. So I might go back and it also gave me my 5th shakedown kill, which is more CP. Generally you're not relying on shakedown CP. So that's fun. And now I have 580 mil. Because of that 50%. 370 turned into roughly 580. But what is that? Like 175 added on to the 370. So it became a lot of money. So that's like the general idea behind getting that bonus. However, I do not have a guaranteed way to beat him yet. Guaranteed is never guaranteed, but I do not have a good way to beat him yet. So, trying to farm my money is not a good idea right now. IUB, and now I can get IUC. IUC is where? Way the fuck up there. Okay. Before I go back down to the bottom half of the map, I'm gonna grab IUC. Because everything else I'm looking for is at the bottom now. I think. I have Riona A, but not Riona B. And I don't know where Riona C is. Riona C is up top, but I'm not worried about that. I can't remember how to turn people. Why can't I? Bro. You're pissing me off. Fuck you. I don't understand why I can't flip him around and still hold on to him. Because that's what I was trying to do. If it wasn't apparent. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's a fucking pain in my ass. And then sometimes it like wants to drag you around and shit, which I never understood. And then sometimes people just want to be fucking dickheads. I got it. That's all I wanted, was to get the extra heat move. Because there's a different one based on where you grab the motherfuckers. And now my heat moves are at 17. Now for Kiryu, that number goes up to 40. So there's a lot of different heat moves you can do based on what weapons you use and things like that. So ideally I want to try and find as many as I can, because you have to use quite a few of them to finish the completion. IU is complete. Now I need to make my way back down to the bottom. These guys want some fuck. Obviously, I don't remember all of my heat moves that I need, or it would be very easy for me. I remember a few because they're obnoxious ones to do, or odd ones, like the nails. We're gonna head back down to the entrance. Well, no, we're gonna head back to... Damn it. Because I need to go to the... Why do all the taxis have to be on the outside? I need to go to the clinic. I am kind of low on... things that keep me healthy. So we want to fix that. Oh, I do not want to go that way. As of right now, that's a dangerous prospect. Normally, I would be all over that, but with my current money and my current luck with those motherfuckers, fighting him's not a good idea. Now, what is nice is Mr. Shakedown, Yuki, and Egashira. Egashira not as much, but Yuki especially. They prefer the top half of the map. So once I leave the top half of the map, like I'm about to, I don't really have to be concerned about them. So now I'm going to go over here to the ramen shop. And he just reset, by the way, because, oh, hi. I need to do these interventions, so. I wish I knew why I can't stream right now. Because I would love to be doing this stuff on stream. But at the same time, I'm glad it's now and not when I'm actually moving on with the story. Because it's here somewhere. There it is. Miku Abeno. I'd rather the sub-stories and the side shit that I'm doing not be on camera over the stuff that matters. Nanase B did not get obtained because I can't get it. Same with Reika. So the only ones I don't have at this point should be Luca and Riku. And then I am done with cards for now. Oh no, I got Ayaka. But I need to go back to the pier for Ayaka. So Luca is collected. Luca is complete. Amity. Where's Amity's second card? I can't get that. Amity is one I can't do at all. Like once I get the A card. Riku Minato is obtained. I'm just missing Ayaka, and then I am done. So this is the card collector. He wants to see sets of cards. So every time you get an ABC set, you can come back here, show it to him, and he will give you money. 5 million to be exact. So there's 9 sets. So that's Now this is a lot easier to figure out what you have and haven't given them because you can go through and now I've earned 1 billion yen. Most of that was through Mr. Shakedown. If you miss one, you just he'll tell you no and you just keep going. So it's not like it's a huge deal if you show him the same one over and over again. It'd be nice if you just took them from the list once you finish showing them. But, you know, whatever. So, I'm going to get all the money I can off of this except for Ayaka because I'm not going to come back to this guy once I get her. I am going to go back to Mockbowl though, now that I have my money back. But first I'm going to go to the... I'm going to go to... M store? Because if I'm going back to the pier, I'm going to make it count. Best way to make it count is to get some bait. So we're going to do that. I've already traveled 10 kilometers by dashing. And 20 in general. Oh, right. I needed to drop some shit off. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Then we'll come back. My brain was just working a mile a minute. It happens sometimes. There's a save point right here. So that works out. If I get really lucky, I'm gonna get the bait, get my last fish, and get my card, and knock it all out right now. Then I can move on to Amity, and getting her to the point where all I gotta do is finish her stuff later, when I can do it. And then that should be the last of my friendships for now, I think. There's one more, but not battles. Telephone cards, spend money, scatter money, earn money, travel, medicine items, food, entertainment, trade machines. Here. Amity. Yes. So. I think that there's one more I know for sure. I think that's it actually, because I'm almost done with all my sub-stories in this chapter. There's one more I'm supposed to be able to start in this chapter, but I can't finish. It hasn't popped up yet. Another one I can do. And then some I can't do till daytime. But we are almost there. Plus I could do Kimoji if I want. I have the money for it. But I haven't really decided if I want to do that. The rush training is not my favorite. I do not like it. And it makes me mad. Which we've already seen what happens when I get upset. Ideally, I would be able to where is it? There. There? Yeah. Gotcha. Ayaka Tomoda. Tomoda. Leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets I haven't completed in Kamurocho. Oh, I can't do math. That's why. 45 divided by 3 is 15 and not 9. Because I was dividing it by 5. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, holy fuck, that's a big motherfucker. I don't want you to be there in case the oarfish shows up. So can you not? I don't even care if you're a bag. I just want you off the map. You know, I've been avoiding saying what the fish is called this whole time. I just said it on reflex because of that stupid fucking shark. And it didn't even pop up anyway. Got a bunch of big fish. Don't give a fuck about the big fish. I want my fish. Big, long, skinny fucker that refuses to get caught. I feel like I need to catch the big fish. But I don't want to either. Keep adding big fish without getting anything good out of it. That's why I hate this fish. Like, there is no good way to get it on the map at all. This thing's in my way again. I'm gonna see what happens though. This seems like the best scenario. But of course I didn't get an oarfish. I get all the big boys instead. This might be easier in the daytime too. Because it's hard for me to see everything at night. Gotta entertain myself 100 times. I don't know if I'd call this entertaining though. Ugh. I'm sure everybody is enjoying the fishing. Because that's what we want to be doing right now. Kinda glad I didn't need the tuna. But at the same time, I didn't need the tuna. Know what I mean? Alright, bro. I need you to not do that. You know what? I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna get this big fucker out of the way. Hopefully. No, because he's gonna fucking float into the... I hate everything. Go away. I don't want him, I just want him off the field. Like, I want all of this shit in the way off the field. That way this dude can float backwards. He doesn't want to fucking cooperate though. Get rid of this thing. I don't want any of it. I just want you to move. You big, lazy fucker. You ruined everything, you fuckhead. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't you fucking dare. This fish is so obnoxious. There is no winning. Just losing with more fucking steps. You're being such a bitch. Motherfucker refuses to get on the hook, I swear. And now he's gonna run away! There's no winning with this fucking fish. You just kind of hope and pray, and that's what happens. Anyway, aren't we glad that I'm spending another like half hour on this? I am. This is what I want to be doing. But I cannot help myself, I swear to God. Oh, there it is again. So we are gonna toss this like right here. And see if I can get it to swing its fucking head up. That might be too high. Or not high enough, rather. That wasn't high enough. God fuck. I'm basically just hoping it will turn up. So if it turns up, I got it. If it doesn't, I'm fucked. Like that. Why did it do that? But I'm going to leave it here for a second and hope it goes up. Because if it goes up, I'm good. If it doesn't, I'm not. Or I should be good anyway. This thing can be so janky though. Come on. Did you really just do that? You piece of fucking garbage. Alright. This thing hates me. That's all I've gathered from this. It hates being useful. It hates being helpful. I don't understand what the fuck it's doing, but it needs to get on somewhere. All this for 1 CP. That's the worst part, is I'm only doing this for a single CP. See, now it's going away. I hate it. I fucking hate this fish. I'm gonna run my bait out and then I'm never gonna do this again. So at least with the river fish, I can get those easily. Because they all show up eventually. The problem is this one is showing up. It's just not fucking cooperating. Come on, bro. Look up. Fuck you. You're not who I wanted. You know you're not who I wanted. Why were you there? Look up. All you need to do... All you need to do is look up, you piece of shit. Since you seem to hate my lure so much, let's try and push you up again. Nope, you just want to go down. This is a bust again. This fish is stupid. And there's nothing I can really do about it now. Because it's not even on the screen anymore. It's just there. Slowly coming back. And there it goes again. This fish does not want to cooperate. Now it's not even here, so perfect. Wait a minute. Fuck you. Janky ass piece of shit. Come on, dude. What even are you right now? Like, I know you're there. You are right there. I'm staying right here because I know that's where you're gonna go. Please don't do me dirty. That's all I ask. Thank fucking God. So that's how I originally caught it, and I thought I gaslit myself into thinking it couldn't spawn there. No, it just didn't want to fucking spawn there. Thank God. You had no idea how happy that makes me. Because now I used up all of my bait. I don't have any more bait. I have all the fish. I got that CP for that. We are going to go up to... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter where I go right now. No, I'm going to... Yeah, I do want to go here. Because I'm going to Makbul. And then I finished here. That's cool. I'm going to drop off this oarfish, which is probably never going to leave this box again. Oh, I have all these plates I can sell too, so that's some money. A decent chunk. Not as much as I have, obviously, but... Because currently I have like over half a bill. Oh hey, no way to reach. I've already done this a million times, but defeat enemies using weapons. I have not done that a lot. Need to do that more. Gotta go to Makbul. Okay, so now I'm gonna try the splits game again because what I want to do is the only thing for minigames for bowling is splits games. Earn 10 million. So I'll end bowl 10 strikes. But I'm not worried about that one. The split game one is more annoying. So I'd like to do that while I'm working on her friendship. And then I can move on to the other... let's start off with the 2,000. 2,000, 2 million. Let's see what I can do. Nothing good. That's what it's looking like. Oh. I almost spun that way too fucking... I did spin it way too hard. Cool. That's one wasted bowl. Now I'm not really concerned if I fail here. Oh, that's good. That should be enough. Not enough, okay. Because I think I still get Emery's friendship up. And the money's kind of pocket change now that I have my money back. This is gonna be a hard one to get back. Nice, I got it. Cool. At least I got some of my money. Ew, what the fuck is that? I knew I wasn't gonna get that. There was no way. I didn't make any money. I actually lost money on that. Which matters because you don't, if you don't make money, it doesn't count. Now, it's not gonna take away anything. I already earned that 500,000, but I don't get anything for it either, which is a problem. Now I gotta go back in and try again. And like I said, I'm trying to get her to the point where I have her friendship essentially maxed out. There's something I can't do now that I can do in the future. But it does matter, so I can't do it right now. Anyway. Gonna do a 3 and hopefully hit where I want to hit. I did. That's perfect. Now we're gonna do this one. That one should be good as is. Yeah. I almost fucked it up by adding a curve. I'm gonna need to curve that one pretty hard to hit it. Nice. My curves have to be pretty intense with a 16-pound ball. I don't know if I need to do anything with this. I don't think I could have done anything with that unless I had hit the left side. But I don't know what amount of curvature I would have needed for that. This one should be like a 2. Maybe a 3. Nah, 2 might have been too hard. Oh no, I got it. Cool. Not the way I should have done it, but I got it nonetheless. I want to get right there. Yes, perfect. So right now I've earned 257 mil. That feels like it would be easy, but I'm gonna try this one. Go for broke, right? Almost. Do a tiny curve to try and hit dead center. Oh, I was so close. I feel like that was the play, was to like go dead center, but I need to actually hit dead center. And I can't do it. Oh, nope, dead center is not the play. Okay. So that's harder than I thought. I will take the 3 mil though, which is more than I thought it was, because I thought it was 2 mil. So my math was off. So I don't know if I'm done with her yet or not. I don't think I am. but we are close. And considering I fucked up that one game of splits, I'm kind of glad because I get another chance. So I've almost earned all my money back. I've earned 3.5 out of the 5 I lost. No, I lost 3. So yeah, I did earn all my money back. And I'm actually up 1.5. So that's cool.
Yakuza.
I think that's right where I want to be without the power. Yep. Power could have been better, but with that heavy of a ball, it was kind of perfect. That should be where I want it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we're good. So right now I'm at 3.5. This will put me at 5. Where did that 8 come from? I'm confused. I curve a little bit. Just to, yeah, make sure I get it. That was looking sketchy though. Might have not needed it. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Try curve. And got it. Nice. I've not missed yet, which is good. Oh fuck, that's bad. Too much curve. Should have been a 2 or a 1. Thought it was worse than it was. Oh, that's gonna need to be rolled on though. How? What? Why? Fuck you. This is... Oh my god, what is that? Okay. The easiest fucking one for me to get every time. Just put me in my place. I mean, I'll take a mill. I'm not happy about it though. There should have been more. So this is when I cannot increase her friendship anymore. Now it's telling me I gotta do Kamurocho real estate, which I don't know what that is yet. So I'm a little disappointed to tell you that, but it is what it is. The main thing you want to take away from that is you cannot continue her story anymore. Now, we need to go over here to Gandahara. So we're going to walk our way over to Gandahara. Because I still have one more sub-story to do before I have to continue the story. I mean, there's other stuff for me to do. But, oh, are these two back? Can I talk to them? Yeah. So I can't do this sub-story, but I can start it. Like the Maharaja stuff I can do. I can do now. And I'm okay with that, because getting bottomless stomach would be really helpful right now. I'm gonna grab this dude and stick his head in the car door. You know what bottomless stomach really does for me right now is nets me a bunch of CP for chapter 5. Not a huge amount because alcohol is still a factor, but a good chunk. Because in chapter 5 I'm gonna want all of this, and that is a lot of CP. It's like 58, some shit like that. Collecting 58 CP is going to be a thing. Anyway, they're always somewhere where I can't find them. I don't care. I'm going to go this way. I need to get to Gandhara, which is over here by Shangri-La. So the thing about Gandhara, we are not going to watch these videos. I will show you the first one that we have to show you why we aren't going to be watching these videos. But we are not going to be watching these videos. But in order to unlock all of these videos are locked except for ones I've unlocked. So Ayu I have unlocked, Micah, Miku, Mihu, Ayu, Luca, Mike, Nanase, Miku. Yeah. So we're gonna go to Ayu. I'm gonna mark Ayu as complete. Otherwise I'm never gonna be able to know. I guess I can leave them in. I have seen all of them. I don't care about any of them. It is an entertaining thing to see one time. Because this is a thing that exists. It's a minigame, but it's not actually a minigame. And these are real people. Every one of these actually exists. Which is funny to me. And as I said before, a lot of characters are based on these people. Ayu, I think we already met in one of the sub-stories. The music fucks me up though. And the balloons. For some reason balloons are a common theme in these. That one looks like a Q-tip. It glows kind of weird. Kind of fucking with me. So yeah, that is what they are. And then this happens. So yeah, that exists. Those exist. The last sub-story I have to get is this dude. Or this dude. He's not here. I thought that was him. It's a dude who is here. I forget why he's here. Anyway. We're just gonna run through these real fast. I'll let them run, I suppose. There's no harm in it. But, That was Luca from the Outrun befriending. So she's the one who got us our ride. I forget which sub-story Ayu was in. I recognize the name though. Oh, that was the Dominatrix. Micah was the Maharaja. The lady I bought everything from the bar from. At Maharaja. It's just an excuse for me to look at other stuff while this plays through, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. The bubbles and the balloons. It's excessive in these videos. Some of their smiles creep me out, not gonna lie. I can't remember how I get this sub-story, if I'm being honest. Because this dude isn't appear- oh, never mind. This guy really wants somebody to watch videos with him. Kind of, interesting thing.
Nani?
This dude is concerning. Again with the balloons. I also don't get framing your hair with like the bob cut while like pulling it back behind your ear. Makes it look like you're missing hair. But maybe that's just me. They all look extremely awkward in these videos too. Like nobody looks like they're comfortable.
Nani?
Okay. After this, I guess I can finish well, I don't need to finish watching the videos unless I'm going to get some CP out of it. I need to see where my CP is at, how close I am to bottomless stomach. Because I want to get that. And I need to get as much CP as I can for chapter 5. So, yeah, we're gonna ignore him and finish watching these, I guess. Rihanna Minami. I think this is the video he just showed me. So we're just gonna skip it. I just wanted to make sure it was done. And then we move on. So I don't want to watch the same thing twice. That's annoying. Nanase, Nanase, Nanase. Stop spamming the button. These angles don't do any justice either. Like, her arm looks boneless. Again with the Q-tips. Shit's ridiculous, I swear. I'm not gonna get another CP out of this, but I'll finish watching them anyway. I'm already here. Miku and Miho. Miho. I really shouldn't be pronouncing the name wrong. Happy New Year. Now I just gotta go Mihotono, and then I can walk away. We are almost done with like everything I'm willing to do. Because I'm still debating on Kimoji. Kimoji's shit is not fun. I don't... It also reminds me why I don't like Rush Dance. So, yeah, there's that too. She's got a baby face. They all do, really. It becomes more apparent on a lot of them, though. Oh. I'm gonna finish this real quick, I guess, since I'm doing it already. Alright, now I'm done. Cool. Okay, so all my videos are done. For now. I gotta go find this dude and his, like... Oh, he's up at Conroy. She's up at yeah. Running into Yuki is relatively common compared to Yagashira. And I don't need that right now. I have plenty of money for chapter 2. I don't need any more. I don't want any more. I don't need any more combat unless it's people in trouble. Because I use Brawler stance throughout the story anyway, so... Dude is still here. Now he's gone. Oh, now I'm gonna go find Creepy Man. Take Creepy Man to lady who just ate food. Damn shame. Beat the shit out of him. Kinda earned it though, not gonna lie. In the face. Okay, he's down. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. So that works. Horny man was sent away. That's what you get. Those were naked statues. I've never really noticed that before, but I think that's a gem. And we became a Manzai duo. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up all my sub-stories all the way through the nighttime portion of chapter 1. So what I want to do now is get some completion points. So we're going to go back to Maharaja and rack up some completion points. Since I beat Ogira so quickly, I didn't really get to the point where I hate this place. But don't worry, that's gonna come. I guarantee it. It's just not gonna happen in this building. Yet. We'll see. I've still got 11 songs to do, so it might happen. Especially the easy ones, because the easy ones don't make sense to me. But if you've ever played rhythm games, you kind of know that. Like, easy on rhythm games just don't work. Kind of the same can be said for upping the difficulty past like the actual difficulty of a beat of a song. It doesn't really work. You can do it, it just doesn't work right. I already hit my max voltage, so that's good. The thing that determines if you're gonna pass or fail is that voltage meter up there. So if that's leveled max, you're gonna get a 3-star, even if you did dog shit. And that's all that matters. Not bad for Friday. Friday night is kind of a shit song. Easy song though, so. The worst song for me is Make You Mine. No, because Make You Mine's not that difficult. It's just Ogira sucks ass. And the other person who can be on Make You Mine also sucks ass. I can't believe I just failed all that. Barely made it, but we made it. That one bad section destroyed us. But we got it. And notice I got less steps because I was taking it a little bit easier. That kind of goes with what I was saying before. Making a song harder than its intended difficulty is not exactly good. Queen of Passion's also really easy, if that wasn't obvious. I'm gonna make her mine. I'm usually pretty good at, but it's because I've had to do it so many times. Wanna Take You Home, I'm usually not good at. It's the only song that's not really a club song. This is the one I have a hard time with. And you would think I wouldn't, because on the same end as I'm Gonna Make You Mine, I've done this song so many times. But that one is actually kind of a difficult song. Which I will probably leave those two alone. Oh, we'll see. If you haven't noticed, whenever I fuck up, I tend to freak out. We did pass though, but it wasn't as clean as my run against the sub-story chick. Now I didn't have to do all of Friday night because Friday night pops up again later in the sub-stories. Same with Take Me Home and Koi no Disco. I forget the full name of the song. Hey, the fan finally came out. That was a perfect, flawless run. It could only have been done better by adding steps. So I will take it. Because I never get that in this minigame. I am now at 5 completion points. I almost have enough for bottomless stomach. Which is where I want to be. By the time I'm done with this, is I want bottomless stomach in my repertoire. And I will have that after finishing this one. Which means I don't even have to touch the other two if I don't want to. But I might, since I'm already here and I'm kind of in it. Just get it all knocked out. But I will probably leave the normal versions of the songs alone, since I will be using those later. A little bit of lag there. Just fucked me. I don't know if I got that or if I hit it right before I grabbed it. Either way, it's okay. One failure. I almost had a perfect run there. What's sad is even on easy, even with how I played that, Ogira can still destroy you. I do not want the easy version on the table for these whenever I do them, because I don't want that to be like the freshest thing in my mind when I get to them. Which is a problem and has tripped me up before. I forget which side I need to be on for this one. I always start bottom right just in case. Dude reminds me of Bowie. Which is not a bad thing. Started failing, so needed to hit that to not fail. There we go. That song's not that difficult, but it can be made difficult. Doing good though. I might do want to take you home. I might do all of them just to get it out of the way. And get the CP early so that I have it in case I want to use it. Which will make more sense later, because obviously I'm not using any more for a hot minute. I swear to God, this song always drags the worst out of me. But we will get it, I swear to God. That's the most important thing there, is getting your favors in. Because you will pretty much always pass if you can get your 3 favors in. Or whatever your max favors is for the song. Because it means you got a good enough combo in that run to be able to get the favors. So you're generally good. But now that I've already done it all, and I've only got four more left, I am gonna do them. I'm gonna knock them all out. That way I don't have to think about it until later. And I get them all done. Because later I might actually be able to stream all this rather than just record. And I'd like to focus on story content when I'm streaming. I cannot believe that. Nope, we gotta restart. I can't win now because I just missed like 12 notes in a fucking row. And that's why that song can throw me off. And now I'm annoyed, so I'm all heated up. Right when my AC unit kicked on. I hate that. I can be a bit of a perfectionist as well, so sometimes I have to restart because it pisses me off that I did that poorly. I try not to go to the point of perfection, but sometimes I have to, though. Sometimes I fucking have to. I am gonna break this controller, I swear to God. I need to stop throwing in all the extra steps and just roll. That's what I need to do. I won't, but I need to. For this one, I am definitely better at it on the hard difficulty than the normal difficulty. Thank God I hit it, because I was gonna get annoyed. Like really fucking annoyed if I had failed that. Anyway. I Want to Take You Home is done. Now for the song that actually can fuck me up. Koi no Disco Queen. Now I think I know this song a little bit better than I Want to Take You Home, but that's only because of how many times I had to do it. And sometimes this one I have to do more than I'm gonna make you mine, which is gonna probably be the case this time. Because Ogito was easy this time around. I can't believe I'm fucking failing. I don't know how I pulled that out of my ass, but I went full mouth breather mode and just fucking made it happen. That song sucks. I got an achievement for doing all the songs though, so that's nice. That song is not fun. I do not like it on any difficulty. And it just gets more intense as it goes on. So, it makes it more and more obnoxious. And I generally do not do what I did here. I hate this song. I hate it. But now I'm in the grudge match. Like, I'm in it. It's same with Egashira. I'm in it. I'm going to be thinking about it the rest of the time I'm playing. I have to finish it. And if I don't, I'm just going to be unhappy. I don't like that it sometimes registers my inputs twice. But I've always had that issue. I do like this song, like as a song. It's a fantastic song. But as a minigame song, it's... It can fuck off. Oh my god, that's... It makes you work for it. I can say that much. It makes you work for it. Or it makes me work for it. I'm bad at rhythm games, so... And to my, thanks, I don't know. There hasn't been another rhythm game like this in the Yakuza series. There's been a couple other ones in the Yakuza series. But not one like this. I accidentally switched to this. I keep hitting. Hand. I'm not gonna get a 3-star on that. It's not gonna happen. So we're gonna try again. I kept hitting square instead of cross, and that's what was happening. Because the thing is with this song, is it wants you to get those extra steps in. Because otherwise you're just gonna be sitting there, fucking your shit up. But if you don't watch when you do it, you fuck up. Because there's the fast-paced parts and the slow-paced parts. Like this part right here, go for it. But I also try to be very careful not to hit the edges of the area. if you've noticed, because I have a bad habit of hitting the walls. Which I fucking overthought that and just started missing a bunch of shit. And again, if you can get all of your fevers, you're generally good. So I did finally finish Maharaja. Like 40 minutes later. Granted, it would have taken like 25-30 minutes anyway, but because that's how doing rhythm stuff works, you had to play through the songs. I now have 13 completion points. 6 of them are going to go away, but that leaves me with 7. So we're going to go get Bottomless Pit. And then we're going to go eat at a bunch of places. And then that might wrap it up for tonight, because the next thing to do is story-based. And I want to be on stream for that. Like, live. Unless I do Kimoji, I guess, but I do not want to do that. I'm not going to lie. Granted, there's going to be a large chunk right after the next story portion that is the furthest thing from story. But the next thing I'm doing is story-based, because we're going to move the story forward a little bit. Finally. But first, now that I have this bottomless stomach, we're going to go to every place I can go that doesn't serve alcohol and buy all of their food. Because now I can order everything. And that gets me more CP. I want as much as I can before I finish. That's what I want. Now I'm not going to sit here and do all the alcohol right now. That would be a waste of my time. A lot of this has been a waste of my time, but it is neither here nor there. I didn't have to collect the ore fish. I didn't have to do a lot of the things I did, but I wanted to do it anyway because it's my first time doing it on stream. Which is why I'm doing all of this. I want to do as much as I can without wasting, like actually wasting time. Like going for the platinum trophy is a waste of time. Not because I don't think I can't do it, but I've never done it. So I don't want to go for something that I've not completed before without wanting to put that time in. And when I've got so many other things I want to do, I don't want to do that. Especially since this series is so dear to me that I want all of it recorded that I can for all of them. Which is going to be long. Like a couple 100 hours. So this covers 3 places. The next one has alcohol in it, so we're going to buy all the food and maybe get some of the alcohol done. But we're not going to be able to get all the alcohol done. Now, those legendary drinks thingies are like hangover medication, essentially. Those are useful when doing this because you can buy a bunch of them and I'm not going to get on any alcohol for this because I can only get one drink at a time when I do this place. Now, I should have been doing this place when eating to heal. But, it is what it is. It's fine. Now I just need the alcohol, essentially. With the amount of money I have, eating just to eat is not a problem. If that wasn't obvious. So, Yoro Tonari, Earth Angel, Shelik, Gendako. These are places I won't finish now, but will want to finish later. Like, basically anytime I'm not full of alcohol. Now, Shelik and Earth Angel are always the ones that take the longest because they're literally just bars. Gendako and Yoro Tonari. Well, Yoro Tonari, assuming I remember that name properly, I might be just saying some random word right now. Yoro no Taki. I transposed some things. Anyway. Yoro no Taki, Gendako, they have smaller selections of alcohol, so they're not as big of a deal. I got a Kappa. I didn't want a Kappa, but I got a Kappa. So far I've finished everything in here except for Yoro no Taki. I think I already finished the beef bowl place, but we're gonna go in and check. There are 2 beef bowl places, which makes it easy to forget, but they are the exact same place. Like, they count for the same completion. So it is done. I don't have to worry about it. That was the only one I completed before I unlocked Bottomless Stomach, which is interesting. Normally I don't unlock Bottomless Stomach this early. Gonna grab Oolong. Now, since this one has a small selection of alcohol, I will probably do that now. Just to knock it out. Because I can knock all of those out without getting drunk. And the thing is even with Bottomless Stomach, once you hit your drinking limit, they won't serve you. So you have to be careful. Now if I can stream... Well, now that I'm at the story, I want to stream this, but I also want to continue... Or not continue, but start... I really want to start the Kingdom Hearts series again. And I really want to start Mass Effect. So now I'm drunk. That red one is drunk. So I cannot actually get served alcohol anymore. There's the other beef bowl place. There's Ringer Hut. And there's the ramen shop. So I only had the ramen shop, Ringer Hut, and Conrai left. Other than the bars, the 3 bars. So we're going to go up and around to Conrai. I also run a lot longer now because I got the first 3 levels in the Can't Stop Me Now. Obviously, I would like the final one, which gives me infinite sprint. But that is a lot of CP I do not want to spend right now because I want that CP. I don't want to have to go out of my way to grind CP for the side story stuff. Oh, there's also Vincent and Heroine, which I didn't mention. But those are also bars, so I'm not going to go into those. Conroy was the closest of me getting done with a place. For good reason. I was constantly up here. Now, this isn't a huge CP boost, but it is a decent CP boost. And what I mean by that is I'm at 14 now. Those first 3 for chapter 5 are 12 points, and then another one for 6. So I only need 4 more points to get all of those bonuses. And then I need another 40 to get the other ones, but we won't talk about that. That's a future me problem. But generally, getting the CP to get all of that and get to bottomless stomach is not difficult. It's the CP to get to my infinite sprint that's going to be the problem. Or, if I really wanted to get the golden guns. Or in, I think it's the golden shotgun. There's a specific weapon that you can get by getting the middle tree completely finished. But it basically is set up to where you have to get all of your CP to get it, which means completing the completion list. And I will not be doing that. That will not be happening. When I beat the game, I might show off how far I've gotten in a CP list, because I do still have that save on my main PlayStation account. This is kind of like an alt to have trophies and stuff while playing through, so you can see exactly where I'm at. I'm surprised I haven't gotten at least so the weapon I'm looking for is called a zap gun. There's a cheaper version of it called the slime gun. I'm surprised I haven't at least gotten a slime gun. I did come in here once. Alright, so I've eaten everything now. That's good. I like that. I think I'm at 15 or 16 now, which is kind of where I want to be. 16, yeah. We are looking relatively good right now. Another vending machine. The million ones are the ones I really want, but I can't always skip them, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, I can take this stupid card thing off. I put my alertness hood back on. This is better than the gear I'm wearing all around, the fur belly warmer. And I will be using it basically the whole game. Basically. Because I think the piece of gear that's better than it is in the CP shrine. But, at this point, what I want here is the Killer Bee. I'm going to spend a lot of money on this, but there's a reason for it. The Killer Bee gives me that bumper plate. I'm going to need that. I also need to go to Don Quixote to buy some batteries. and I need to go to the secret store that we unlocked in the sub-story we did previously with Mr. Liu Young, or Li Nung, whatever his name is. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna buy gold champagne and some malts, and I'm gonna buy these batteries and these tires and shit. There's a reason I want the malts and the gold champagne. Gold champagne specifically is for an achievement, but I need it at the same time I need the malts. And actually I can kind of do that while I'm making my way up to the dude, is buy my different alcohols I'm gonna need. So that will make a specific mission in the very near future very, very easy. But to do that mission, I basically have to go to every convenience store in town and buy specific alcohols. Now, I don't remember them all. I just remember champagne, beer, and sweet potato soju, which happens to be right there. I think there's 5 in total. Because I gotta go to the other Popo. There's another Popo, right? Yeah, down here. Yeah, I gotta go to that Popo, and I gotta go to M's store if I recall. Because Scotch is what I need. It's the one I forgot about last time. Something's getting stuck to my feet. I don't like. I'm stuck. I got tired. I like being able to run faster. Only having no running upgrades is awful. Alright, so here I need sake, which means the Popo down the road is where I get the scotch from. I hope. Unless it's Don Quixote, but I know Don Quixote was champagne. I need to fight this guy. These don't show up all the time. Get a free 2 mil from that. Well, so far in total, I've been recording for almost 5 hours, so can't complain. I wish it had been streaming for 5 hours, but I'll take what I can get. Hopefully by tomorrow, everything is good and we can stream. I might do it anyway at a low bit rate if I can't, because I really want to continue the story. Oh, it's over there. The merch is somewhere you can go and buy stuff, but it's kind of a pointless, mostly pointless store in this game. Scotch. Alright, so I've bought everything I need. I went and got all my CP with Bottomless Pit. I did all the sub-stories I can do. Did all the friendships I can do. I'm not gonna farm Mr. Asshole. I still need to go to the secret store to buy something. Motor. It's a motor I need. So we're gonna go do that real quick. And then I think we're gonna call it a session. We have done a lot this session though. In 2.5 hours I have done quite a bit. Granted, like half an hour of it was fucking fishing, but you know. Don't sweat the small shit. So now that I have all that, that's going to be useful here my next session, which hopefully is streamed. It needs to be because the next session has story shit in it. Not a lot, mind you. Could be depending on how long I go. Slime spray is close to what I want, but not quite. I'm not going to get what I want until chapter 3 or 4. I just kind of accepted that. Anyway, I am pretty much where I want to be. This is where I want to be, I think. Yeah. I could do Kamoji still, but I'm not going to do that. Kamoji is not what I want to do. So we are going to just do it here. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I do generally stream this stuff on twitch.tv. Same name as my username here. Because this is generally my VOD channel, which is why it's all long form content. The next session should be live. If not, it'll be on here again. And if you don't catch it live, it'll be on here again. So there's that. Soon there's going to be Kingdom Hearts and Mass Effect content. And Final Fantasy VII. Because I need to replay Final Fantasy VII and Intergrade before Rebirth comes out. Which that might be sooner rather than later. I might put a pause on Yakuza to play through that. Because when that hits, I want to drop it. Like, my favorite part of the original Final Fantasy VII is Disc 2, which is what we're about to get into. Or, not technically, because we only left Midgar in the first game. But we're going to start to get into Disc 2. I hope in the second game. I'm curious how long that series is gonna be though, considering the first game was only like a third of Disc 1. It's mind-blowing, honestly. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will be back with more content soon. Very soon. I've been uploading like constantly just to keep up with the recordings I'm doing right now. Now, once my holidays are up, which is tomorrow, I will not be recording as long of content, but I want to be recording at least at least a couple times a week, if not once a day. We will see how that pans out, because I get very tired very quickly. But I'm going to try and do once a day so that I have daily uploads or daily streams, one or the other, even if it's small streams. And then we'll go from there. So thank you guys. See you next time.